Hello everyone, Felix here. This is me riding to meet up a group of other cyclists who are heading to Mabira forest. That was the destination, but the plan was to do a loop of about 150 kilometers that day. So here we are. I met up with them at Nambole, and so this is us making our way around the loop. So we made a brief stop here, and they seem to be excited about the camera I had on board, the bicycle, and the torchlight I had up front, and so here they were asking about it. So we had stopped here to meet up with another cyclist, a lady cyclist. So we waited for a bit, and I think there was a bit of a miscommunication, so we decided to just move ahead. So this is us continuing on. So here I had finally hit the main road. So this was a bit past Mukono, and then I was heading now towards Mabira, but using the main road. So I had split up from the group because I got held up by a large truck, and generally I was moving at a slower pace than they were. So we split up at some point in the back roads of Mukono. and from that point onwards, I basically moved solo. But it was still a fun experience, and I had no complaints at all. So right here is a common stop along the way for roadside snacks. You have cold drinks, you have some chicken, they have some plantain. Yeah, so you can get refreshments over here. So usually the vendors rush over to the car or whoever is coming to buy, so I usually don't like going for the first guys, so I'll get somewhere quiet and then I'll go quietly and then talk to someone. I like it that way, other than getting bombarded by all these guys and everyone is talking. Yeah, so that's a common stop. So after picking up something, I moved on because that was my breakfast and I had to stop and have it somewhere. So this was me moving on. I took a detour at this point. I've always wanted to come to this place, but usually whenever I'm going by this place, it's never alone. I'm usually with other people, so going for a detour seems pointless when you're in a group and everyone is planning to go a certain direction. So that day I just chose to branch off and then just ride through those beautiful walkways with the trees and just to experience that, then move on. arrived in Mabira. So this is a beginning point as you enter Mabira. So I was basically at the destination. So the time was about midday, but I hadn't seen the other group yet, the bigger group, which I thought was ahead. But I still continued to move on, hoping that I would find them somewhere along the way. So this is just right at the Mabira starting point, the Mabira entrance as you're getting into Mabira forest.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Yeah, so this is part one. This was the destination. So at this point I had to turn back, so I decided to break the video up into two. So this has been part one. So part two is going to be released shortly. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you stay tuned, and I hope to put out more content like this, riding around Uganda on a bicycle, and I hope we'll both enjoy this journey. Thanks for watching.